Today I'm sharing my experience with the P-Safe reusable sanitary pads which I have been using for the past 2 years, and I have said goodbye to the normal disposable pads. This is P-Safe reusable sanitary pads. The cost is 499 rupees and it is written here that it can be used up to 60 washes. In this box you get total 4 pads, 3 regular sized and 1 overnight pad. Plus there is a pad pouch. You can use this pouch to store pads. You can store used pads also, especially if you are traveling. So this is a regular sized pad and this is the overnight pad. It is long enough you can see the difference. The wings has buttons so we can easily secure it around the panty. The cloth is soft and breathable. It is comfortable and is not at all irritating. It has a leak-proof layer to prevent leakage. When I use normal pads, one of the issues I face is that it gets wrinkled and displaced on the panty, but this one stays in place and it doesn't get displaced or wrinkled at all. Now let's do a water absorption test. I'm pouring water. You can see it gets absorbed quickly. It feels almost dry and I can hardly feel water on my hand. Also, if I flip to the other side, there is nothing at all. The water hasn't leaked to this side. It is leak proof. It doesn't wet the undergarment at all. However, one thing I noticed is that if the flow is too much, especially on the first day, if we use overnight, little bit of the blood leaks to the edges of the pad, just a little bit, not too much, but it still doesn't leak to the panty. I haven't faced that issue often, so it's been okay for me. The important thing is that it doesn't cause any infection, irritation, rashes, or anything at all, unlike normal pads, and is 100% skin friendly. When I used disposable pads, it was uncomfortable, plus I used to get rashes and irritations, which is the main reason why I wanted to find an alternative. But after I switched to this one, all those issues got sorted and I have almost never used the disposable pads ever since. Now let's talk about how to wash it. This is very important. You have to wash it properly, otherwise your experience with these will not be good enough. What I do is, first I'll just wash it off with water and rinse off the blood right after using. Then I'll soak the pad in liquid wash or detergent for like 1 hour. You can also leave it overnight. Then I wash it by hand with soap and then it will be clean. Then I let it air dry in the sun. So that's how you wash it. You can't wash it in washing machines. These pads are a one-time investment and will save you all the money you would spend every month on disposable pads, which are not good for the skin or health anyway. If you buy 2 boxes, you are good for 2 to 3 years without having to spend money on sanitary pads. Plus, these are environmentally friendly and generate less waste. I have bought 2 boxes, so I have 6 regular sized and 2 oversized pads, which are enough for me for a month's period. I don't use the disposable pads at all. I only use this for the entire period. The only problem is that if we are traveling for more days, it can be a little bit difficult to wash it, but we hardly travel on periods, so it's not a big deal. Another thing I have to mention is that it may not be suitable for heavy bleeders, especially on the first days. But if you really want to save yourself from the rashes and allergies, you can use a disposable pad underneath and then place this one on top for extra protection. That way you avoid direct skin contact with disposable pads, helping to prevent rashes and irritation. So this is my experience with this product. For me, it is a game-changing product. And I really wanted to share it with you all because I know there are a lot of girls who struggle with rashes and irritations with disposable pads. I hope this video helped you in some way. I'll see you in the next video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.